Hey, what's going on, Aquarius? Butch Tarot here. I'm gonna do your 1 month read for November, obviously. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. If you like my channel and you haven't already, like and subscribe. Join our little tarot community. I've made a lot of great connections on here myself, and I'm sure you will as well. For all you that already have, I appreciate all the love that you guys give me. All that, that love and support doesn't go unnoticed. And I love you all for it. Always feel free to comment down below. And let's get it. What do we have for Aquarius? What is going on for Aquarius universe? Aquarius. So the first thing I see, Aquarius, I feel like we have someone coming back. Now this could be a past relationship or someone in the past that you wanted more from but just didn't get it. Now I feel like this person wants to come back because I feel like they had some, they had some issues. They had some jealousy issues. And I feel like their walls were up. I feel like they had a lot of feelings for you. They felt a lot of compatibility. Things were going good. But I feel like there was a part of them that had a hard time sharing you with other people. Like, I feel like you have connections, and I feel like they had a hard time dealing with that. I feel like they're finally starting to see things in a different perspective. They're starting to realize that, they want to be in your life. They want to be around you. And they realize that you may have other connections, but what you guys had was something different. They also realize that they'd rather share you with your other connections, your friends, your family, your co-workers. They'd rather have you some of the time than none of the time. I feel like they were just looking at the negatives instead of the positives. I feel like they had some trust issues. And I feel like it's because they've dealt with people in the past, that were sneaky, or they had hidden agendas, or they weren't honest with them. They may even had issues with someone that was unfaithful. But they're starting to come to the realization that you're not that person. they're starting to realize that you're the type of person that needs other connections. But it doesn't mean that you mean anything, that they mean anything less to you. Like I said, I do feel like this person is coming back. And I feel like I honestly feel like they weren't ready before. I feel like it had nothing really to do with you. I just feel like it had more to do with what was holding them back, that burden that was holding them back. You know, issues with a past person that they were kind of projecting onto you. You know, they were afraid of what happened to them in the past happening again. But like I said, this person can't get you off their mind. They want to be with you, whatever that entails. Now that they finally found some balance in their life, you know, they finally had some time to deal with that past issue that they had, I feel like they are going to come back. And they are going to give to the situation with that star card. And I feel like you're going to get a different side of this person. Someone that is going to be there for you. Someone that is going to appreciate what you have. And someone that is going to give you what, you know, what you expect from a partner. We also see that power couple. I feel like the more and more this person's around you, the more and more this person's going to see a lot of things in a different perspective. You know, when we're with someone that is unfaithful or, you know, sometimes that leaves a sour taste in our mouth. And it's hard for the next person we're with. Even though they didn't, the next person that we're with or we want to be with didn't do anything wrong, sometimes we hold them accountable for what happened in the past. And I mean, I feel like this is what this person did. But I feel like they're, you know, they weren't seeing what was right in front of them. But now they are. They're seeing that you're not the same person. They're seeing that they're never going to find, you know, a true connection if they keep holding people accountable for what past people did. Now, like I said, this person is coming back. They do want to reconcile. They are going to give this situation. There is a lot of forward movement here. Like I said, I feel like this person really has finally found that balance. And like I said, they want to be with you as much as they can. You know, they'll take what they can get. Because of the fact that they'd rather be around you than not be. You know, that's the alternative they've seen. And not, like I said, I feel like this person had some time to really, you know, evaluate what was going on in their own life. And I feel like once they make that step forward, you're going to see a different side of this person. And like I said, I do see that power couple. You know, I feel like their insecurities have been tamed. And they realize that what makes you you is your connections. And they want to be with you. They have to understand that. Now, I do see this as a winning connection. I do see that family card. So I feel like this is something that can grow into something really great. You know, I do see that foundation being built. Sometimes we meet the right people at the wrong time. You know, I truly believe that sometimes when we meet people and they're not on, you know, when we meet our person, the first time we meet them isn't always going to be like a movie. You know, sometimes it's not going to work out the way we planned. It doesn't mean it's not going to work out ever. And that's what we have here. I feel like in the beginning, there was just a lot of jealousy. You were feeling a lot of jealousy from this person. You were feeling a lot of guarded energy from this person. You know, they weren't willing to let you in. And they weren't willing to accept what you had to offer. Because they were looking at the negatives instead of the positives. But I feel like moving forward, they realized what they had and what they could have. And I feel like that hangman, it was the biggest change for this person, is the fact that they started to realize that you're not that person. So they can't, presume that you are going to be like that person. And that goes for anybody. Just because someone hurt us in the past doesn't mean everybody's going to hurt us. And if we think that way, we're only hurting ourselves. I've said this before. If somebody does something to you, like cheats on you or mistreats you or abuses you or whatever, if we, once we're past that person, once we leave that person, or once that person's out of our life, if we continue to assume that everybody else is going to do it, that person that hurt us is continuously going to hurt you, even without their knowledge. Because what they did will continue to haunt us as long as we allow it to. But like I said, I do see a lot of forward movement. I do feel like this person is finally starting to see things in a different perspective, finally gaining that balance, and they do want to come back. And I see a lot of happiness. I see a lot of forward movement. I see a lot of stability happening. That power couple. Like, I feel like, I feel like there's a lot of happiness on both sides, but I feel like you've done it, without your knowledge even, I feel like you've helped this person, excel to where they're onto the path they were supposed to be on. Now with this person, we have a lot of fire: Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We have Aries, Aquarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Like I said, just because it doesn't work the first time the way we thought it was going to work, it doesn't mean it's not gonna. And I feel like you guys had a connection that was more than, that felt like more than it was at the time. But I feel like moving forward, we're going to see a different side of this person. I feel like they weren't completely whole in the past. I feel like moving forward, they finally found, they finally found a place where they feel like they fit in. And it's with you. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.